Anubis is one of the most important Egyptian deities and one of the children's favorite gods. Is he yours? Egyptian gods have more complicated family trees than Greek or Roman gods. Depending on the period of a myth, Egyptian gods do not always have the same parents, and some don't even have any parents at all. Sometimes Anubis is the son of Isis, goddess of magic. Other times he becomes the son of her sister Nephthys, protector of the dead. In yet some other myths he appears as the son of a cat goddess Bastet. In some stories, his father can either be Osiris, god of the dead, or Ra, the sun god. Anubis is the name the Greeks gave to this very important god when they visited Egypt. As for the Egyptians, they called him Inep or sometimes Inpu. It means the royal child, but we don't really know why they gave him this name. Anubis is either represented as a black jackal, a sort of wild dog that lives in the desert, or as a human being with a jackal head. When he's represented as a jackal, it means that he's the protector of tombs, which is why he's often shown at the entrance of Egyptian tombs that he's supposed to guard. He's often seen lying calmly on a tomb. In King Tutankhamun's tomb, he was depicted not on a wall, but as a statue protecting a jewel box. When he's depicted as a god with human body and jackal head, it means that he's the god of mummification. Egypt is the country of mummies, after all. Well, Anubis was also the protector of embalmers, who used a complicated process to prevent dead bodies from turning into skeletons. Thanks to this method, the mummies that you might have seen in museums, books, or on TV still have their skin and hair. When embalmers are in their workshops, the boss wears a heavy mask that represents Anubis. Look carefully, you will notice two holes for the eyes. We see Anubis again in the Hall of Judgment for the dead. You may already know this. Ancient Egyptians believed that when they died, they had to appear before Osiris and several other deities, who are often represented in a sitting position. In this hall, they had to prove that they behaved well during their time on Earth. They would start by listing all the bad deeds they have never committed. Then their hearts would be weighted on a magical set of scales, the scales of Ma'at, goddess of justice, order and balance. The heart, which was supposed to contain all a person's good and bad deeds, was placed on a plate on one side of the scales, while the other side held the fever of Ma'at. For a person to enter Osiris' kingdom, the heart and fever had to balance. And to be really sure that no mistakes were made during the judgment, Anubis was often asked to help out. This is why we see him here checking all the parts of the scales to make sure that none of them had any defects. Anubis appears in only one Egyptian myth, in which he helps Isis to look for the scattered parts of Osiris' body, which his brother Set chopped up into several pieces. Anubis then helps her again by mummifying the god's body, which his wife Isis managed to put back together and revive Osiris in the land of the dead. Well, you get it, Anubis is an important, fair and nice god, but he keeps a low profile.